Hi, I'm Pushpendra, and today I'll be presenting an evaluation of AI-based interviewing system and how they are transforming the recruitment landscape. I'll be assessing how AI is used to automate the stages of candidate screening through video analysis and algorithmic decision making. Now, the goal behind these tools is to make hiring faster, more scalable, and more merit-driven by reducing reliance on subjective human impression. These systems assess both verbal and non-verbal cues like speech, tone, gestures, and posture to evaluate candidate suitability. Let's first look at the core goals of these systems. A key objective is to reduce time to hire. For instance, Al Nasser found that AI adoption led to significant gains in HR efficiency within Jordanian banks. Similarly, Kim and Heo found AI interviews to be more cost and time effective, efficient than traditional interviews. Palmer also emphasized their value in screening large applicant pools quickly. From a performance angle, Venugopal showed that AI tools improve hiring accuracy by detecting subtle behavioral cues often missed by human interviewers. There are also financial benefits. Studies by Swan found AI recruitment tools reduce recruiter workload and cost. Barua points out that fairness is a growing strength in AI recruitments. In terms of performance, AI-based interviewing tools have demonstrated substantial impact. For example, Hilton reduced its time to hire by 85% from 6 weeks to just 5 days by automating initial screening stage. IBM reported a 30% drop in recruitment cost and 25% improvement in retention. HireView identify emotional cues and soft skills that are often missed in traditional interviews, enhancing behavioral insights. AI also brings consistency. Ramakrishnan notes how it standardizes evaluation across all candidates, minimizing human subjectivity. Uses of AI growing too. AI-based interviews for college graduates have increased by 300% since 2017. Now, these systems are not just theoretical. According to a multi-company case study by Unilever uses both HireView and parametrics, reducing recruitment time by 75% and improving retention by 16%. IBM using Watson recruitment reduced cost by 30% and improved candidate job fit by 25% through predictive analytics and bias detection. Hilton cut down time to hire by 85% using HireView and chatbots, while Siemens, leveraging LEO, reduced resume screening time by 60% and improved hiring accuracy by 18%. Now, looking at socio-economic impacts, Panwar found that AI tools uncover hidden behavioral signals, improving decision-making accuracy. Kim and Heo and Kesser also highlights their scalability and efficiency, particularly for high volume. But candidate perception are mixed. Langer found that AI interviews are perceived as less fair than traditional interviews due to reduced two-way communication. Balkaglu and Atag further noted that acceptance of AI varies across demographics. Interestingly, older and more conscious individuals are more likely to accept AI-based system. On the ethics front, we face four key challenges. First, algorithmic bias. Raji warned that AI trained on historical data may reproduce existing inequalities. Sloan added that candidates from different cultural backgrounds may be disadvantaged due to deviation from normative speech or gestures. Second, transparency. Fanika argued that lack of explanation in AI system leads to confusion and mistrust. Ben says this undermines fairness and informed consent. Third, privacy. Anjunwa points out that facial and voice analytics raise serious legal and ethical concerns. And lastly, procedural fairness. Studies by Mirosko and Mesnet and Kebel shows that candidates perceive AI interviews as impersonal and less fair, especially when they lack opportunities for clarification or feedback. According to O'Brien, there are following limitations of the system. First, many of these tools operate in what called an opaque black box mode. That means even developers and employers can't always explain how decisions are made, which impacts trust and accountability. This ties into broader issue that is lack of transparency and explainability. Then there's algorithmic bias. If the system is trained on non-representative data, it can reinforce existing inequality. This includes cultural and linguistic bias, where candidates from diverse backgrounds may be unfairly assessed based on their tone, accent, or language pattern. This system also faces resume screening limitations, especially when evaluating non-traditional resume or gaps due to caregiving or career changes. There's a risk of using irrelevant data too, like browsing history, which has no proven link to job performance. Other limitations include overfitting to existing workforce trait, meaning the AI may prefer candidates similar to current employees, reducing diversity. I also lack contextual judgment, which means it can not account for human factors that often matter in hiring, like motivation or adaptability. On systematic level, we face digital divides. Some candidates don't have access to stable internet or advanced devices to complete AI interviews. And legally, we are in a gray zone. There's a lack of clear legal evaluation standard, outdated protection, and what's being described as a legal catch-22. If employees face bias after deployment, they might violate anti-discrimination law. Now, the evaluation criteria. To evaluate this system, we can apply 5 core criteria. First, effectiveness. Panwar found that AI improves match quality through behavioral analysis. Second, cost effectiveness. As Kim and Heo and Power noted, AI drastically cut down cost and scales easily. Third, user experience. While some see AI as efficient, others showed that unemployed individuals are less likely to accept AI-based interviews, suggesting a digital trust gap. Fourth, privacy. Montelero and Esposito raise concerns about biometric data, while Sharma highlight digital inequality as a recurring theme. And fifth, ethics. Raji stressed that bias training data can perpetuate discrimination, so fairness audit must become a standard practice. Now, to summarize the strength, first, AI boosts efficiency and scalability. 44% of the job seekers cite speed as a major benefit. Second, to enhance job matching, increasing candidate role alignment and access to remote opportunity. Third, it supports objectivity. Structured screening reduces unconscious bias when designed properly. Now, limited personalization is the weakness. AI can't assess cultural fit or unique strength and may reject non-traditional candidate. It's noticed by Al Juaid. Another weakness is lack of transparency. Applicants often don't know why they are rejected. Third, ethical concern. Pew's research shows that 20% of the black adults believe AI will worsen racial bias in hiring. Now, so what can be done? What are the recommendations? So, use representative training data to reflect demographic diversity. Incorporate fairness-aware algorithm design using constraints and adversarial in training. Implement actionable AI so decision can be traced and justified. Now, recommendation 4 is conduct continuous auditing and feedback loops, reduce bias over time. Adopt hybrid model, combine AI analytics with human judgment for contextual insight. Advocate for clear ethical and legal framework like the Elenis AI video interview. Act. To conclude, AI-based interviewing tools bring clear benefits in efficiency, scalability, and even fairness when designed and used correctly. However, these benefits must be balanced with attention to ethical concerns like bias, transparency, and procedural fairness. Moving forward, we must ensure that AI recruitment tools are implemented not just to optimize performance, but also to uphold human dignity, legal integrity, and equitable access to opportunity. So the reference I have used for this report are over here. So that's the first slide of the reference, and that's another slide. Moving on to the third slide for the reference, and this is the last slide for the reference. Thank you.